Hi everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be telling you guys why Beach Room Simulator is the best game on Roblox. So let's get right into this YouTube video. So first, before I start saying why it's the best game on Roblox, I just want to make a quick disclaimer that this is just in my opinion. Like, you guys may think that this is not the best game on Roblox, but this is just in my opinion. So first off, the main reason why this game, this is the best game ever, is because you can macro in this game and it's not illegal, or you can't get banned for macroing, which I think is actually really fun, because pretty much all games you can get banned for macroing in, which makes it so you can that can give some players a huge advantage, but also let's say you're really good at scripting, then it can give you a huge advantage, so you can actually just play the game without even playing it. But also, you don't even have to macro. You can get first place on the leaderboard without macroing easily. Or not easily, but if you just put in the time and know how to grind well and boost well, then you could be able to get first place on the leaderboard with just time and grinding. But yeah, that is the main reason why. Another is the quest system. I think it is very smart, and possibly the best quest system I've ever seen in any games. Just because, the quest menu is so organized, and there's so many different bears and quests that it's not like most games you only can get one quest at a time, and it's only from one person or NPC. You can only get one quest. But in Beast Swarm, you can get multiple quests. In the beginning of the game, you can get to 4 different bears, mother bear, brown bear, and black bear, 3 different bears. And then later on in the game, you have tons and tons of quests. Even after you finish all of your quests, there are tons of infinite quests, like Riley Bee, Bucko Bee, black bear, and brown bear especially. So yeah, that just makes the game much better. Also, there are so many different currencies in this game. You don't even have to focus on just grinding. You could focus on killing mobs to get battle points, to complete badges, or you can just focus on getting tickets, or macroing tickets, or getting gumdrops, any of that stuff, or planting sprouts and getting boost items, or red extracts, blue extracts, just any of this, any of these items you can grind for. There's one thing I really like is the progressive system. In Beast Swarm, it's an infinite game, which I actually really like those kinds of games, because they're never ending, and it's not like an obby where you can just beat it. It's never ending, and you can play the game. You can play the game, and it will be fun no matter what. In obby, when you beat it, it's not fun anymore after you beat it. But in Beast Swarm, it's always fun, because there will always be new content being added. You cannot always be in the game. Even if you get every single thing in the game, all end items, you will not have in the game, because you can always grind to be first place on the leaderboard, anything like that. And also, just the progressive system in the game, where the game starts off easier, and then definitely gets quite a bit harder as you get on. The quests get extremely difficult. Spirit Burst quests are very difficult, but they get easier as you get Petal Wand, Petal Belt, all those things. But definitely the progressive system I really like in Beast Swarm. And yeah, those are the main points and things that I really like about Beast Swarm. And the last main point is that the updates, I actually really like how they do take a really long time to come out. But Onett makes them so this is the only game I've ever seen that does this, but Onett makes it so he makes the updates as perfect as possible, and they have almost no bugs. Normally they have no bugs in them, and it's also a massive update that releases tons and tons of new content. Unlike some games which release updates weekly and release only a couple things per for content, and it's very repetitive. Beast Swarm is not repetitive with updates. The updates are completely different every time. You could get bee equips. One update he could add new bee equips or something, and then the next update he could add a completely new currency, tickets or something, a while ago when he added tickets. And just he could add anything new. He just adds new things every time. Every new update, he always makes sure to add one totally new concept to the game. In Bee's Miss, he had added planters, which are infinite. They'll be there forever. Since forever, even after Bees Miss, there will always be planters. And that is a completely new concept to the game. Like, he could just add new endgame items and stuff like that, but that would make the game boring quickly. But instead, he focuses on adding, like, new items and other good stuff like that. Like, new things you can get, new quest bears, NPCs, all that stuff. So yeah, if you guys have videos you want me to make or video suggestions, leave them in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and church wall. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.